you guys know, I'm going to be going up to Tufts University in the fall for my freshman year of college. So because I'm from Southeast Texas, I am going to be driving up with my mom because flying would just be a mess trying to get everything up there. So the next couple of weeks are definitely going to be a lot of packing for me and organizing stuff and everything. We're not bringing everything that's going to be in my dorm room with us because like that just like wouldn't make sense for some of it. So like my comforter and everything, like we're shipping to some family that I have that's about an hour and a half outside of Boston that we're going to stay with before we move in. So to make the most effective use of our space in the car, all of the organizational stuff that I've bought for my dorm room is actually going to be already packed and organized before I leave. That way there isn't any empty space that's not being used within all the boxes, and then stuff that could be going in that box is somewhere else in the car, filling up more space, and that just wouldn't be prudent of us. So that is not what we're doing. So today I'm going to be showing you guys all of my hair accessories and my jewelry and everything that I'm going to be bringing, and showing you guys how I have organized it, because as you know, I'm very high maintenance. I like to have a lot of stuff, so I spent a lot of time trying to figure out my organization for this and how to use all my space most efficiently and bring the most stuff possible. Yeah, that is what we are doing today, and let's get on into it. Okay, so these are my first drawers. This is all of my hair stuff. So I just have a acrylic organizer from Marshalls. So it has two pull-out drawers. Ooh. Pull-out drawer, and within the drawers are a bunch of compartments. So the first drawer has all of my kind of cute hair bands and such. So in this big compartment, it's like half of the thing, I have all of my scrunchies. So I have these three that are kind of like metallic-y type scrunchies, and then these really pretty like poofy ones. All of them are from Anthropologie. Most of my hair stuff is from Anthropologie. So I like to wear those whenever I just feel like my outfit is kind of boring and I just want to spice it up a little bit. And then in this next compartment, that's about 1/4 of the overall thing, I have all of these hair bands, which are my absolute favorite, also from Anthropologie. They are all like normal rubber bands, but they have these super cute bows made into them, and they actually work, because a lot of times kind of decorative type hair stuff won't actually work, but these are legit rubber bands, so oh shit. So I love them. I just feel like they make a normal ponytail a lot more fun, so I have a bunch of different colors and everything because I just love them. Then over here I have all of my ribbon ties. You guys probably know what they are. They are just those ribbon hair ties. That way you don't get any creases in your hair. So I have some cute decorative ones like these, and this like really cute glittery one. And then I just have a bunch of like normal ones as well. I like to use those a lot when I am getting ready, so that if I have my hair like done from the previous day while I'm doing my makeup and I want my hair back, it doesn't get a crease in it, because that would suck. So that is what's in this top drawer. Okay, so here is the second bottom drawer of my compartment. You can see that it's organized a little bit differently. So I have two kind of cubes right there, a longer one here, and then three right there. So in those two big ones, I have all of my pretty clips. Again, they're all from Anthropologie. So I have just some pretty flower ones, some sparkly ones. I love this one, it's one of my favorites. Just a bunch of really cute hair clips. They're like that kind, so they hold pretty well. Then in this compartment, I have all of my pretty kind of like bobby pins and stuff. So again, all from Anthropologie. I have some of these guys, which are like, I don't even know how to describe how these clips work, but they're like that, and you just kind of clip them in. and then a bunch of like proper bobby pins, but these don't work very well functionally, so I always have to use a real bobby pin and then add this in. But they are really cute and fun, and I just really like to pop them on in my hair. So then on these 3 side compartments are all of my kind of practical use hair stuff. I have a bunch of bobby pins right in here. It's like a pretty decent amount. I don't know, I might fill it all the way to the top later, but I'm unsure. And then in here I have a bunch of just plain brown hair bands, and then over here more plain brown hair bands plus some of these little bitty ones because I like to put my hair half up a lot of the time, and those work a lot better than these just because they're smaller. Okay, so now for my jewelry. Again, I just have some acrylic drawers from Marshalls. These are actually 2 3-tier acrylic drawers that are made to be stackable, so that way I'm using as little like floor space or like area or whatever you want to call it, and still getting a decent amount of storage. So I'm going to take you from the top one to the bottom one. I have it organized from top to bottom of like stuff that I'm going to use the most and stuff I'm going to use the least. So these are all of my like everyday earrings, everyday rings, and then the second drawer is everyday necklaces and such, and then I have like all of my earrings, and then I have bracelets, and then I have kind of bigger necklaces and even bigger necklaces. So they all just have these little knobs on them. They're really easy and they come out really nicely. My hair ones were more difficult to get out just because I had them kind of like stuck to the top, while these obviously aren't gonna like be too tall. It comes with a nice little velvet mat, that way your jewelry doesn't get messed up, doesn't get scratched. So here, like I said, is all of my everyday stuff. So here are just some little hoops, some big hoops, my pearl earrings that I wear all the time, some really cool crystal ones that I actually stole from my sister, a bunch of rings that I wear all the time. A lot of this stuff is from James Avery or from when I have traveled. This is all at the top, that way I can just kind of easily open it, you know, grab my stuff that I wear every day. I don't have to sleep with all my jewelry on. I can just grab it, pop it in before class. Don't have to spend a lot of time looking for like the stuff that I wear all the time mixed in with the stuff that I don't wear a lot, if that makes sense. So that just made the most sense for me. So the next drawer is kind of my everyday necklaces. I don't tend to get too wild with my jewelry because at my high school I had to wear an ID all the time around my neck, and so that kind of got me out of the habit of wearing necklaces and such because it just kind of like ruined the look to have my ID on. So these are all just very simple, mostly silver kind of necklaces. This pearl necklace that I love that my mom got me on vacation, just a little crystal on a leather chain, a matching crystal to go with the earrings from up there, and then just like a silver kind of choker dangle thing. And so these are just the simple stuff that I don't really have to think about it, and I can just pop it on with pretty much any of my stuff and it will look fine. So next drawer, so the third one, is all of my earrings that I have brought with me, or that I'm going to bring with me, I guess. I have these earrings, which are just really big and fun for like going out and stuff. And then I just have some Kendra Scott earrings. I took these from my sister as well. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna actually end up wearing them, but I thought it would be nifty to have just some white earrings, some more kind of nicer earrings, these chandelier earrings from Kate Spade, then just a bunch of really fun Betsey Johnson jewelry, so like cameras and hippos and little gummy bears and all kinds of really cute stuff that I can just pop on to make my outfit a little bit more exciting, but that definitely I couldn't just pop on without thinking about it. And then I just have some more freshwater pearls and all of that kind of stuff because I love pearls. So these are all of my earrings that I'm bringing. Next drawer is all of my bracelets. I don't tend to wear a lot of bracelets because I wear my Tufts charm bracelet every single day, and I'm like weird about the number of bracelets and rings that I wear on each hand, and it's just easier for me to just wear one bracelet like mentally. Here I just have a bunch of pearl bracelets that are on leather strings. Your girl loves pearls, some really pretty darker pearls, a couple of bracelets from James Avery that I just think are really nice. This really pretty twig one that I wore every single day for quite a while. A little Kate Spade bow bracelet, and then a gold bracelet from Anthropologie that I got for my birthday that I absolutely adore. It is a bunch of amethyst geodes, and I have always loved geodes, and now they're super in fashion or whatever, so that is just a plus for me. Okay, so next drawer, I have some of my bigger jewelry that I would be more likely to wear. I have my big collar freshwater pearl necklace that I love to wear, and then this really great kind of Free People style necklace that I don't know where it's actually from, but it is really cool and it looks awesome. So my last drawer of my jewelry is my big necklaces that are colorful and such, which are, you know, going to be more difficult to be able to wear, but I just love big pretty necklaces. I love colors, so I had to bring them. This one in particular is this beautiful Kate Spade necklace with like a ribbon tie for the neck, which I just love cool necks like that rather than just a traditional chain. And then two little Betsey Johnson necklaces. I was really into Betsey Johnson for a while. This one is just kind of a collar type thing, which with some cute little flower details. And then this long necklace that's like one of those really long ones. It just has a little bird cage at the bottom and a little bow, and I just think that it is really fun. Okay, so that is it. Like, I'm not bringing that much stuff. I'm bringing a ton of stuff. I feel like this organizational system, especially with the jewelry, will work really well for me. I think that I will use the vast majority of this stuff. I'm hoping that it will become kind of a muscle memory thing with the jewelry organizer. I won't even have to think about it. Just pull out my top 2 drawers and put something on when I'm running late for class, but I still want to look cute, which will hopefully be all the time, but we'll see. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys found some helpful tips in the way that I organized, or that it just helped you to kind of see all of the various stuff that I'm bringing. There are probably going to be a lot more videos like this coming up in the next couple of weeks because, as I said in the end of one of my other videos, kind of packing for college and getting ready is kind of the entirety of my existence right now, and so that's kind of what I have to talk about. And I'm hopeful that it will be helpful to some of you guys trying to figure out exactly how you're going to organize your stuff, or how much you should bring, or what you want to bring. Keeping in mind, of course, that I bring way too much stuff all the time. I'm a terrible overpacker. I'm going to do makeup. I'm going to show you guys all my clothes, but I think I might do that in like a packing video. I don't know. Either way, you guys are going to see pretty much all of the shit that I'm bringing into school, which is a lot. So be ready for that.